We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Starfield has more side quests than it knows what to do with. It seems like every time you land on a planet or enter space, you'll stumble across another side story that the game is just itching to tell. While some of Starfield's side quests are purely narrative and add more depth to the game's lore, side quests can also push romantic possibilities, unlock new companions, and, more often than not, they'll shower you with plenty of high-tier loot and riches. Because the game features so many different side quests, however, it can be difficult to know which ones are truly worth your time. If you're struggling to find Starfield quests that have good rewards, are fun to complete, or add some depth to the game's world, don't worry, I've got you. Here are 10 of the best side quests in Starfield, excluding any faction quests. Take note that I'll be a little vague when it comes to describing the details in the quests in case you want to try them out for yourself. If I missed your favorite side quest, make sure to let me know in the comments down below so I can fly over and give them a shot. Number 10, Ground Pounder. This quest has you respond to a distress call that you'll receive on your way to the planet Altair 2, located in the Altair system. When you land, you'll find some spacers attacking a small outpost. This mission is a straightforward, fun shooting gallery that has you run through multiple different combat encounters as you try to save the people inside the outpost. As you explore the post, you'll also uncover a bit of lore around the different politics surrounding the different factions in the game based on the people who are inside. Since the mission has you engage with a lot of combat, make sure to bring a lot of ammo. Once you've completed everything, you'll be rewarded with the Peacekeeper, a variant of the AA-99 rifle. Number 9, Space Frog from Outer Space. To start this quest, head to Mars in the Sol system and you'll find Cydonia. Head into the city and go into the Lux condominiums and speak with the little girl named Renee Shelby. She'll give you several pictures of space frogs to put around the condos. All you need to do next is follow the quest markers and place the posters up one at a time. When you complete the quest, you'll get an adorable space frog poster that you can put up in any of your outposts. It's a very wholesome and adorable little side quest and serves as a reminder that, despite the violence and war that rages through the universe, there are still nice, gentle things as well. Number 8, Tourists Go Home. While you're in the Sol system, head on over to the moon of Titan orbiting the planet Saturn. On Titan, head into the underground city of New Homestead and you'll find a doctor in a clinic who says she's annoyed with all the tourists on Titan. You can help the doctor by scaring the tourists on Titan by wearing a monster costume that she'll provide you with. The costume is based on a tardigrade, a species of microanimal commonly known as a water bear. By helping the doctor scare 3 sets of tourists, the quest will be complete and the costume will be yours to keep. Number 7, The Audition. If you're looking to pick up the coolest armor in all of Starfield, aside from the tardigrade costume, you'll want to complete the Audition side quest found in the city of Neon on Voli Alpha in the Voli system. When you make it to Neon, head to the underground bar Ebside and speak with a woman named Andrea. When you do, she'll recruit you to help her fight off members of a rival gang, which should be no problem for you to deal with. After you've helped her out, you'll be rewarded with a bit of cash and the very stylish Striker mask wear armor. Number 6, Junos Gambit. Junos Gambit is a great quest that has players explore the moral implications of AI, and if it should be considered to be human. There aren't a ton of great rewards for completing it, but the story of the quest itself is so good that hardly matters. The only unfortunate thing about it is that Junos Gambit seems to be discovered at random when exploring star systems. Some have reported having consistent luck with it by heading to the Tau Centi system and flying to Tau Centi 3, but your mileage may vary as others report finding the quest near Shoza 3 in the Shoza system or near Khayyam 2 in the Khayyam system. As you explore the stars, you'll see a single ecliptic ship attacking another ship. Destroy the ecliptic ship and then board the ship that it was attacking. Inside, you'll find some members of the Ryujin Industries debating about destroying an AI named Juno. Talk to everyone on board and you'll be able to choose who to side with. However, there's a third secret option that allows you to peacefully resolve the situation if you're already a member of the Ryujin Industries faction. Number 5, Operation Starseed. Head to Carbdis 3 in the Carbdis system and land at the Crucible Colony. When you do, you'll meet the members of the colony and discover that they're all clones of highly important people from human history. Speak with the leader of the colony, a clone of US President FDR, and you'll start the Operation Starseed quest, where you have to figure out who should lead the colony of clones based on their ideals. Completing the quest unlocks a new companion that can join your ship, who's actually a clone of the famous pilot Amelia Earhart. It's an interesting quest that's worth seeing, even if Earhart isn't the most versatile companion in the game. Number 4, First Contact. You can start this side quest while in orbit of Parima 2 in the Parima system. When you get in orbit, you'll receive a broadcast about a nearby ship. Hailing the ship is pointless, so feel free to go right ahead and board it. On board, you'll find a crew made up of descendants of a 2-century-old colonization mission that departed from Earth in the early days of long-distance space travel. Like plenty of other Starfield quests, This mission has a lot of interesting characters and philosophical quandaries to consider, requiring you to act as a mediator between the ship's inhabitants and the wealthy elites of Paradiso. If you choose to help the Hotel Paradiso Resort, you'll be rewarded with a lifetime pass to it, but only if you're okay with forcing the crew of the colonization ship to abide by the laws of Paradiso society. Number 3. Mantis. Mantis is a fan favorite side quest and one you should complete earlier rather than later thanks to its excellent rewards, a legendary spacesuit, and a brand new ship named the Razor Leaf. To start the quest, you'll need to pick up a note off the body of a downed spacer titled Secret Outpost. You won't be able to find this note on a specific enemy in the game, instead, it'll appear on a random body as you progress through the early hours of Starfield. The note will tell you to go to Denebola 1B in the Denebola system. When you land, you'll discover the secret outpost full of spacers described in the note. Take them all out and complete the puzzles in the outpost and you'll find the Mantis spacesuit as well as the Razor Lift ship yours for the taking. Number 2. In Memorium. In Memorium is a quest that's a major part of companion Sarah Morgan's questline. Completing it will net you 10,000 credits, but it'll also flesh out Sarah's character more and allow you to romance her if you like. To start the quest, you'll need to have Sarah as one of your companions as you adventure and complete other quests, making sure to pick dialogue options and make choices that she'll like. Eventually, Sarah will talk to you about her time on Cassiopeia in the war. After talking to her about that, wait a while and she'll eventually bring up the fact that she wants to return to the planet. From there, you can follow the quest and get to know Sarah better as the game builds more of her backstory. Number 1. Overdesigned. The Overdesigned quest is great since it can net you a whole new ship, just like the Mantis quest. In this quest, you'll join a research and development team for Walter Stroud, one of the founders of Stroud Eklund. To start the quest, talk to Walter in the Constellation Lodge and ask if he has any additional work for you. He'll tell you about his R&D team issue and send you on your way to the Stroud Eklund Star Yard. Follow the quest line and you'll do plenty of research on ships and put together a budget plan for a new model. The one you settle on determines which ship you'll get as a reward. In my opinion, the better of the two options is the Kelper R, which is the closest thing you'll get to a flying tank, and it also has a massive cargo capacity. And that's our list of the top 10 best side quests in Starfield. There are hundreds of side quests in the game, so if we missed your favorite, make sure to let me know in the comments down below so we can all check out the best quests in the game. While you're down there, remember to like this video, subscribe to DualShockers, and click the bell icon to be notified whenever we post more Starfield content.